Hello everybody. This is a little different change of pace here than the normal Apex nonsense I've just been pooping out here. We're going to try a little bit of tips and tricks for League of Legends. Being as I have never played, I played through the tutorial, and we got Peggins here. He's going to give us the I don't know how to say it, the guidelines here on how to play, being as he's playing in the EDSL. So he's going to be my guide here as I fumble through gameplay I've never played through.
Yeah, so I've been playing League for 7 years, and I mean I don't know everything, but I know a good bit.
You know more than me. That's
so
7 years
all right,
more than me.
so we're gonna head bot lane. So this.
Hey, why am I not
game...
moving? My camera's not moving.
Okay, so is your camera might not be locked on you, so push Y.
Why? Hey, look at that! Look at you. See,
Yeah.
I'm already fumbling.
So beginner tip number 1: lock your camera on yourself so that you can follow where you're going.
Gotcha.
But yeah, so basically we have 5 bots on Summoner's Rift. There's champions in the top lane, mid lane, bot lane, and minions are attacking each other right now. But yeah, so did you look at your abilities yet?
Briefly, I saw I have Dark Binding, I have Tormented Shadow, Black Shield, and Soul Shackles. I see they're all tagged to QWER.
Yep. So you want to level one of those up by clicking the shit on top.
I just hit Q because it was the closest to the left. I figured that'd be something important. And
yes. So,
like you were saying earlier off camera, this is a ranged character and you're a melee character.
Yes.
So I should probably stay back and shoot from shoot more or less from a distance.
Yeah.
Okay.
So. Oh, it's fun to watch.
What? I'm just pinging stuff.
The main thing that you want to do in this game is earn gold because it's an objective-based game. So we don't win by killing the champions. Like we can have less kills than the other team and still win the game.
Yeah, so it's not a team deathmatch, it's definitely more objective based than anything, but killing the opponents and the minions and everything is part of it. It's how do you get gold, how you level up.
Yep.
Sweet. Alright.
Yeah, so you want to back up. You're going forward.
I'm trying to get out of here. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I died.
Alright. So you went forward instead of backwards. So this thing right here. So we got this tower behind us. So if those enemy champions come in here and attack us, then that tower is going to help us out.
Okay. And I see I have level up, so I just pick
pick your next skill. So with Morgana, you want to level up your Q, your W, and then your E.
Okay. Well,
so your W puts a big pool on the ground that does a lot of damage.
Cool. Luckily I hit W before you said that. I was like, that looks good.
Yeah. So we started the game at level 1.
Okay.
And throughout killing minions and having minions die around you, you gain XP.
Okay.
And that XP is going to level you up to level 18. Level 18 is the max level each game.
Okay, so the level that you start the game with,
you're always going to start level 1.
Okay. So you're already a 4, I see.
Yeah, because you died, I got solo experience, so I'm going to be a higher level than you.
Okay.
Because if we're both here, we're gonna share the experience off of that siege minion.
Oh, okay. And so I'm just wrecking some minions here as you're turning into a giant flaming monster.
This is fine.
Everything's fine. This is okay. And I'm just right-clicking like a fiend here.
Yeah. I got him.
Alright.
So because we killed him, we can push our minion wave.
Okay.
But oh, bitch. So this is how we get our pressure, and this is an objective that we want to take.
Okay.
This is a tower. It's got 5 plates on it. We attack it. We deal damage to it, and you see the little bars on its health bar.
Yes.
So whenever we take one of those out, we get 160 gold for ourselves.
Sweet. I also
And
noticed
if you take all of them, then you get 160 gold for each plate.
I also noticed you're staying outside of the circle. I'm assuming that's like this. It's like more or less a turret, and it's its target range.
Yeah, it's gonna shoot me if I go in. Well, but then so our minions need to go in there before we do, in order for that thing to not target us.
Yes.
Start running.
I'm running away.
All right.
I saw I have a D and an F key down there in the bottom too. One looks like it's a heal, just judging by the green and the little wounded dude.
It is heal.
Okay. How long? That has a really long recharge, doesn't it? Because I remember I used it in the tutorial.
Yeah, so that's what's called a summoner spell. Summoner spells have really long cooldowns because they kind of break the game.
Okay.
So like, your most common summoner spells are Flash, which I have on F, so I can move X distance
quickly
by pushing Flash. You just blink to that spot, and you can use it to go over walls and whatnot. So if I stand here, I can flash over here.
Yeah. Oh I wasn't even paying attention.
That's good content.
Yeah, I was like going forward, and you're like, I flash over here, and you're gone. And I'm like, what happened?
Yeah, that's what Flash is. It kind of like breaks the rules. So you have Ghost and Heal. So Ghost makes you run fast.
So if I go,
Ghost isn't typically used too much, like competitively. There's some champions that it's beneficial on, but for the most part, everybody runs Flash, and either Ignite, Teleport, Heal, or Exhaust. You can see all of the summoners on the other team. If you push Tab, brings up the scoreboard.
Tab? Oh, check that out. Okay, cool.
Yeah, so. So since both of these guys are... Oh, nice cute, buddy.
Try. I see a chain. What is the chain? Are we chaining things together?
A chain?
Yeah, it popped up a chain.
Oh. Wait, what level are you?
I just leveled up.
You just leveled... Okay, so level 6 is important. Level 6 is where you can put a point into your R ability, which is your ultimate.
I'll do that.
So...
And I'm guessing I have to have 3 points put into my ultimate?
No. Once you level it up once, you can use it. Once you level an ability once, you can use it.
Cool. I'm gonna try it.
So we have to have enemy champions for you to be able to try it.
Oh, okay. I also noticed my E, it keeps saying invalid target selected, select a valid target.
Because your E is, if you look at what it's called Black Shield.
Oh.
So that's a ability that you cast on an ally. So if you cast that on me or yourself,
how do I?
It'll make you immune to enemy crowd controlling abilities like that headbutt.
Yes.
Oh, they want you, buddy.
I was gonna say they were going ham for me. I said I'd put a shield on you, so that was kind of cool.
Yeah.
The gun done wrecked me.
Yeah, so I think the best way to learn is to just play these bot games with someone that knows the game and just ask questions.
Yeah.
So I think we start there. We've kind of gone over the basics, like right clicking's movement. You click on champions to attack them. Yeah, so what do we need to what would we need to learn you real quick?
Well, a little bit of everything here. So if you want, we can call, you know, the basics real quick here. We can call that an episode. Has that been, what, 10, 15 minutes already?
I have no idea.
I wasn't paying attention. It's my own fault. Well, we can keep going. We'll just keep rolling through here. If need be, we can call this one an episode here of the basics. Here's how you click.
I'm just gonna go ham on these guys and kill them. Alright. So, you probably have your, so like whenever you push an ability, it brings up like an arrow.
Yes.
And then you left click, right, to like say that you want to cast it.
Oh wait.
No, I'm just. It's been a while, so I have all of my stuff set to smart cast, so that whenever I push a button, it just casts it.
Yes. No, I left click to cast.
Yeah. So that's something that as. Oops. Sorry, concentration.
No, it's all good.
Something that as you play more, good heal. You figured out that as you play more, you'll start to unlock your camera and play looking around the map more.
Yeah.
I mean, we have a mini map down at the bottom, and you can see that like this guy and this guy are just kind of wrecking the towers over there.
Oh yeah, we're playing the bottom a lot here, so I mean we can tell you what, why don't we just keep rolling? We might just put up 1 hour-long episode. Who knows? Because this is just going to be the basics. So right now we're playing in the bottom, correct? I see us in the mini map down there. Is that?
Yeah.
I saw you'd said bottom, mid, and
so bottom, mid, top.
Okay.
And then everything in between is called the jungle.
Oh shoot! Holy crap! That guy nailed me. Hey, how do you disappeared and went back to the base camp? It looks like. How do you do that?
So it's a crazy thing. It's called B. I'm gonna go B.
All right, and then it says recall and it has a little countdown. Oh, and then it heals you up.
Double kill.
Yep.
Beautiful. Okay, so where are you at now?
I'm gonna go back to the bot lane. I just let those 2 top know that they're not allowed to push top anymore.
You just being mean to the bots.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll stay down here with you then, since.
I'll be there. Don't worry. So have you bought any items yet? You haven't bought any items yet. That's also something that we. So you start with 500 gold. I don't know if it's. So down at the bottom, you see your gold.
Yes, it's going up from 2,900. That's what I have at the moment.
You got a lot of gold. So you can click on that, and it pulls up the shop.
Oh crap!
And there's a recommended page that has all of the items. There's a lot of items, and it would take a while to explain all that stuff.
We'll make that another whole thing. Wait,
but so whenever you
go ahead.
So whenever you click your gold and pull up your shop, you can buy items, but you have to be in base in order to buy the items.
Gotcha.
So that's the whole mechanic of basing. So we stay out and we get ourselves some gold. Oh, you attacked the champion.
Oh, my bad. I didn't realize I was supposed to do that. So when we're in here, don't attack the champion?
Yeah, so if you're inside the tower range, you don't want to attack the champion, because then the tower's going to attack you.
Oh. And we need to have lots of minions in there, correct? So that the tower attacks the minions?
Well, the tower will attack the minions as long as you don't attack the champion. So watch. We're going to go in here, just hitting those minions, then I'm going to smack this guy. And then it switches right over to me.
I see that. I see it's kind of off the screen a little bit here.
Yeah.
Oh. Smacking around. They're going to get me. He started swatting me real hard.
Yeah. So.
It's my own It's my own doing.
Is it? Is it now?
I was in there, and you're like, "Oh, see this? Yeah, death. Oh no."
I'll just show you all the things. All right, so you want to spend that gold that you got.
So I hit P.
Yeah, P brings up your shop, and you have recommended items. And whenever you're starting out, it just kind of is the most sense to follow the recommended pages.
Yeah, it's starting items, early items, essentials, aggressive. So I'm guessing I want to start with starting items.
Well, since you have so much gold, you could probably move on to one of your essential items.
200 health. Goodness. Okay. So click on that.
Yeah.
And then I just click buy. 200 health, 35 ability. And there's a bunch to go with it.
Yeah, so you want to hit buy, or whatever it is. Okay, so you got the support. So you got a warding item.
Okay. That is like a different language.
So wards are the thing that allows us to see where the enemy champions are whenever. You see how the jungle is kind of dark and on your mini-map?
Yes.
So look at where I'm at now on your mini-map.
Yeah, see down here.
See how it's getting lit up as I'm walking?
Uh-huh.
So wards give us a little light spot. So I just dropped a ward on the mini-map. Now we have a little light spot.
Okay. Hey, what's this random stuff out here? These little beastie things
So
that I attacked.
So that's part of the jungle.
Okay.
Those are the Krugs.
Yeah, that's what it said, something.
They will give you golden experience, just like minions will.
Okay.
And they have a temperament. So you see how they're running toward you, then running away, then healing back up.
I see that.
So
I'm running away from them now.
Here, let's go back to them so that we can talk about this.
All right.
All right. So jungle camps. So this is Krugs. You're just gonna attack it. So basically, see that little white bar on its head? That's its patience. I think that's what it's called now. So the patience is how long it's gonna stay with you. So come over here. This is the red buff. So red buffs, it's an epic monster, and if whoever kills it will get what's called red buff. So see how I have this red thing around me?
Oh, check that shit out.
So now I recover health while I'm not fighting champions or monsters, and my basic attacks do a damage over time effect and slow the enemies for a brief duration.
Sweet.
So the junglers, these are the minions that the junglers kill.
Ow. Okay.
That's what jungle camps are.
Okay, so that's just
Just like these little guys running through the lane.
Mm-hmm.
Those are what your laners would kill for gold. And then the jungle camps are what your jungler kills.
Okay.
In order to gain gold and XP.
So the jungler more or less just runs through the jungle, kills the minions, gets gold and XP, and then levels himself up for why?
So he's there in order to influence the other lanes. So if I'm playing mid lane, it's typically a 1v1 lane, and you're just against the opponent. And as you're laning, your jungler might show up and make that a 2v1, and try to influence the game in that manner.
Okay.
So that's a little more advanced than
But just the basic principle of a jungler is to change the game essentially. So they're back up.
So the jungler, I'm gonna go kill these two guys down here, and then we'll go talk about these things on the map.
Okay, I ran up to the top lane because I'm a maniac and they were pushing really hard.
That's fine.
You said it's fine, so I went back.
Just don't die to him.
No promises.
I chose my shackles.
Shoot, there's a bot chasing me. Get out of here, get out of here. D, go faster.
Dodge. Dodge. Heal.
I healed.
Legendary.
I healed and ran quickly.
To love is to be
Just did-
Nice. So you lived. So go ahead and hit B. You'll get back to base faster.
I was almost at base. Wasn't even thinking. It's alright. It's alright. Okay.
Alright, so you're gonna follow me now. So since we were talking about what the jungler does. So the jungler takes a summoner spell, so you just used your summoner spells,
Yes.
called Smite. And Smite deals damage, it does X damage, so I don't jungle that often. It does like 400 or 500 damage at the beginning. But you see this health bar at the top? See how it's 2100?
Yes.
So the jungler, if they had Smite, would, you know, tack this down to 500 HP and then smite it, and it would instantly kill it.
Okay.
Smite can also be used on champions, and there's smites that give different like debuffs. So like you could get chilling smite. Oh shit! I'm gonna go stop this.
Yeah, I'm gonna come with you.
Comes from your enemies.
So there's chilling smite and
Your turret has been destroyed.
oh
We weren't paying attention. We weren't paying attention. Oh my goodness, I died immediately. As you're just in a fury. Well, hey, you're legendary.
yeah.
Good. Okay, so that was a brief moment.
Yeah, they're trying to win the game or something.
I saw that. I'm glad we picked bots though, so that wasn't
Legendary.
too brutal here.
Yeah, so what I was trying to say before they rudely interrupted us,
How dare they?
you respawned.
I did. I'm gonna buy some boots.
Yeah, you want boots.
Cause I was in my bare feetsies and it hurt my
flaws are a
feetsies.
badge of honor.
Well, that's why everybody was catching you.
Yeah. Now, oh, I'm way faster now.
Come to where I am.
Okay, you're up the middle.
So I'm at Baron. This guy up here. His name's Baron.
Okay.
Big worm.
There's a big worm. Coming to the big worm. Taking a
Yeah,
longer
big
to play
purple
boss.
worm. Good. So this big purple worm, his name's Baron. He's often a win condition. So if your team can take this guy, you all get this big buff that makes your minions big and helps you push.
Oh, sounds
We're
interesting.
gonna go kill these people again, and then we're gonna go check out Dragon.
Oh, I got stunned. Oh crap. There's another bot. Oh my goodness, they got me quick. They must have leveled up or something. Or I'm terrible.
Oh, you're new. We're all terrible at first.
You have a nice way of saying terrible. This respawn time is like a decade.
Yeah, so the more you die, the longer your respawn timers are.
The more you die, longer respawn. Oh, so that's why.
Also, the longer the game goes on,
The longer the
the
respawn
longer
timer?
your respawn timer.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. Well, do you want to just try and end this game out? I finally found the clock. We're at 24 minutes. If we could end this, we could call this, you know, some basic gameplay here.
So if we, yeah. So here's what you're gonna do. Whenever you run away as fast as you can, and then follow me.
They are pushing me hard here.
Don't worry, I'm right here.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna push these minions real quick. we're gonna go win the game real quick. So
quick.
go ahead and back and get yourself some full HPs.
Okay. Full HPs. All right.
I'm gonna buy some attack speed items. That and sell that. So how much gold do you have?
I got 2,700.
So buy.
I could buy convergence, which is armor.
No, buy a
Unholy Grail, locket of the iron something.
buy a lost chapter.
Ooh, where's that at?
So click in the search bar, lost, and search for lost chapter.
There's a search bar?
Yeah.
Oh. Hey, there it is, lost chapter. Click.
Your turret
And
has
I'll
been destroyed.
buy it. Okay, ooh, hey, we got a turret that got destroyed.
Legendary.
A splintered shield.
Double
That
kill.
I will
And
shatter.
I hear you clicking and just triple kill pops up. Oh, hey, we got a
I'm
bad
coming.
one here.
Find them.
Not all
Hit them with the Q. Push your R.
I tried.
Push your R now.
Oh, that was a good call. It's like you played this
Alright.
game before.
Alright, so follow me. We're gonna go to the bot lane.
Okay.
once I had glimpsed.
Use those
Now I have
Moby boots you bought.
I think I did.
Oh
I am.
yeah, they're ticking. See how fast you're running? So we're gonna go in the game so that we can see how game ending works.
cut off my wings
So we gotta take
with
all of the
steel
towers. Not all the towers. We gotta take the Nexus. The Nexus is the thing that matters. So basically, you see minions, you want to clear them.
See minions,
And
clear
then
minions.
hit the tower.
Smack the tower. Got it. Hey, look at that.
Alright.
So I can clear each fraction of the earth.
And then we'll want to smack this tower.
Do spells do anything to the towers?
No.
Okay.
Well, there's some spells, but none of your spells will.
Gotcha.
So we're almost done. We got minions.
And then once we kill all these towers and turrets, we can get the big old diamond thingy, ruby, whatever you want to call it, behind it.
Yeah, so this is called an inhibitor. So now we have super minions coming.
Okay.
Minions.
I will not forsake the land of nor
What am I doing?
Alright, so now we need to back up a little bit so that the more minions come. So they only have one dude defending. They have two dudes defending now.
Oh, alright.
Oh, goodbye. Alright,
Double kill.
so now hit the minions, or hit the tower.
Sweet.
Alright, we only have one minion left.
Ooh,
Now we have a
get
super.
out of
Oh no!
here. Get out of here! Oh, shit. Oh, it was one solid hit drops me a large amount.
Yeah. Well, he's just gonna let me smack him a bunch.
Okay. I'm gonna level up. I'll level up my Q here. I seem to be using that one a good bit.
Yeah. So as you level up the abilities, you also gain different, stats for that ability. So with your Q, the root that it does. So whenever it hits a champion, it roots them for a duration. The more you level it up, the longer that root is.
Okay. And root, I'm guessing, is R.
call me evil.
No, root is a crowd control effect.
Okay.
So if you're rooted, you can I think you can auto attack, but you can't move, if I remember correctly. So a root's different from a stun. If I get stunned, I can't do anything.
I noticed that. Oh, hey, are you up
So if
there?
I get rooted, yeah, I'm up here.
Okay. Before I
I'm
go
just
barreling in, screaming Leroy.
I'm just banging on them.
Legendary. Double
I got a bunch of
kill.
minions behind me, which is good.
Good. Alright, bring those minions in. Boom, boom, boom.
Go around, find you where you at.
We're right here. We're fighting. Press your R. Hey. Alright. You used it. So this is the Nexus, and this is how we win.
Oh. Okay.
So you get this down to 0 HP, and you win the game.
Sheesh. Okay, so we go for the main Nexus, like, in the back.
Yeah, so, you know, it's different from a lot of games in that it's solely objective based. Like,
Okay.
you know, Call of Duty and stuff has team deathmatch. It also has objective games like Search and Destroy.
Mm-hmm.
League's main objective isn't necessarily getting kills, however, kills can get you ahead and get you
Gotcha.
more gold in order to get your leads.
Mhm.
So the Nexus is the true thing that you wanna take, and that's how you win.
So yeah, the long and the short of it is, it's all objective based. It's all, you know, killing is good and it gets you gold and it's a necessity, but it's not the main objective. The main objective is get the Nexus at the end. And in order to get
Right.
the Nexus, you have to knock out at least a row of turrets, more or less, until you get
Yeah.
there into their base, wipe out their base.
Yeah, the decision tree is, or I guess not decision tree, the flow chart. You take the outer turrets, you take the inner turrets, take the inhibitor turrets, and then all you need to do is take down one inhibitor in order to start trying to end the game. So the inhibitors inhibit you from ending the game. If you destroy one, then you have a 5-minute window where you have buffed up minions that are going to try to help you win the game.
Oh, okay. I didn't know
That's
that
what
the
those-
minions got
that's what
buffed at
those
all. I mean, you might have
Big
said it,
boys
but...
were.
Okay.
Yeah. There were some big boy minions in there.
That makes more sense.
Yeah.
Well,
And I mean, yeah, that's kind of the basics.
I'll call
You gotta
that
play the
one,
tutorial to learn moving around, leveling up abilities, how items work.
yeah, it forced me through the tutorial. Like, it didn't let me click anything. It's like, you're gonna go through this first before you get in.
Yeah, and it's the best way to really like get the grasp of how it works. But whenever it comes down to like the actual decision making, which I think is going to be one of the other videos that we're gonna do.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Whenever you get a handle of the game and everything, and then you have to think about like, okay, so I'm against X champion, and how am I going to play in order to try to win the game?
Yeah.
That's where it gets tricky, because there's 145 champions, and they all have unique abilities. They all have
Goodness.
passives, ultimates, QWER.
144 different champions.
144 different champions. There's champions that can run through walls. There's champions that can turn back time. There's there's champions that can just eat you. It's there's a lot to it. But sticking to, if you find one that you like, just stick with him. Stick with that champion for a while.
Yeah.
And just kind of learn everything and just be good at that one champion, and then you can start branching out and
Yeah,
figuring
yeah.
out more.
Kind of specialize first and then become a jack of all trades.
Yeah. Yeah. One trick pony is the league terminology typically used. Like, I was an Ari one trick for quite some time. It's just the champion that tickles my fancy the most. But since I switched where I typically lane, I have new champions. So
Well, sweet. Well, hey, thank you very much, kind sir. I appreciate the
So-
input.
yeah.
And I I'm sure you'll be back for the next, what, we're probably going to do at least 3 episodes of this, so you'll be back for at least 2 more.
Yeah, at least 3. Yeah, I think we'll just
We'll play
we'll
by
get you
ear.
leveled up. We'll get you leveled up a bit, and we'll start getting into some games, and then we can get into the nitty gritty.
Yeah, that sounds good to me. All right. Well, we'll see everybody next time. Thanks for watching.
Bye.